Peace, love, and light. Mama Justice 901 back with another intuitive message. Reporting live on Black Madonna 777 TV. Underage child with herpes uncovers a sick crime. Yeah. Prostitution. Moon magic. This person planning on what to say to you next. I got too many hoes, but they ain't you. Swap people. This person swap people. They got too many hoes, but they ain't you. It's drama at the workplace. Yeah, they doing moon magic to make you a prostitute. They also sending somebody towards you, an underage child towards you. They could look like an adult, but they got herpes. Somebody also fucking the police, and they think they fat ass finna get off on me today, and they got the game wrong. Anyway, they want to put you in a spiritual prison. Yeah, and this fraudulent lover, shiesty than a motherfucker. Pooh shiesty. Yeah. Somebody feel like because they fucking the police, they have a legal protection. You know what I'm saying? The police had to cast a wide net. They were interviewing every last person. But it was easy to see how someone might wiggle free. So far, there were no solid leads. And even worse, there were no matching fingerprints. I'm gonna put these names to the side. See you at the crossroad. Your dreams are about to come true. Honestly, she don't belong to you. Honestly, she doesn't belong to you. Yeah. And so, they need to get that through their motherfucking head. We got silver alert. Gonorrhea, chlamydia, syphilis. The Red Sea. 1414 serves as a guiding light, urging us to stay committed, maintain balance, and trust in the divine plan. See, these people are just trying to cause all type of motherfucking havoc in your life because they sold the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is staging conflict. These motherfuckers is doing death rituals. These motherfuckers is masturbating to your pictures. These motherfuckers is masturbating when you sleep. They trying to attack you in the dream state. These motherfuckers that even went so far is to go to a babalu. They paid a practitioner to do a death ritual on you. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if they, man, look, they want you stuck in time. Like, they had, I'm at the Greyhound. All right, all these people are a part of this motherfucking human trafficking ring, you know what I'm saying? This sex trafficking ring, you know what I'm saying? They target the homeless, you know, or chosen women and children, you know what I'm saying? And I'm also say weak-minded individuals, you know. But anyway, and they do this so they can pimp everybody out. You know what I'm saying? They pimping the mama, the daddy, the children. You know what I'm saying? Pimping this big business. You gotta work these hoes like never before. And everybody's crashing out over motherfucking food. Everybody hungry than a motherfucker. And that's them demonic attachments attached to their ass. See, the demonic attachments have to feed. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you have these motherfucking child predators, you know. Motherfuckers want to play stepdad the whole time. No. They want to fuck your son or your daughter, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, they really want a bitch to take care of them, you know, because they mama's boys and, you know, they used to a motherfucker handing them something, or they grew up in poverty or peasant estates, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, they just used to a motherfucker handing them something. They programmed to where a motherfucker, you know, you do this for me and I do this for you. You scratch my back out, you know, I look out for you. They used to that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them are jailhouse, institutionalized, group home, institutionalized, church program, you know, you got a lot of devils in witch hats. I mean, you got a lot of church folks in witch hats, you know, a lot of devils in witch hats, you know what I'm saying? People claim to be of God, but the whole time, you know, they doing devil shit, you know. But anyway, I'm on the front line till Sugar come home. We got Annabelle or Jezebel, the tail of a crooked hooker. For instance, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is an agent. Everybody working. You got motherfuckers just patrolling like a motherfucker. You got a lot of people that's minding your motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? Like, it pay their bills. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what the fuck. I ain't true. You know. Go call your mama and tell her you fell in love with a dude. Let's see, cause somebody mama working on your ass too. Yeah, the deal gone wrong. Yeah, cause you know, she was so happy that her gay ass son, her cis ass son, that you know she sold out in her cup. She was so happy that he had came across this high priestess, and baby, she was gonna help him. She was gonna help nail your ass to the cross. Yeah, but fools go. Yeah, trick or treat, April Fool. Yeah, you got a lot of motherfuckers doing charm spells and glamour spells and, you know, to manipulate your free will so you can be a prostitute. You know what I'm saying? Everything that glitter and shimmer ain't motherfucking gold. I'm sorry. That motherfucker is poor. He's poor. Yeah, this bitch is poor. Not to mention she a fucking powder head. Like, get the fuck out of here, bitch. And insecure as a motherfucker, bitch. Nobody give a fuck about your gun and your badge, bitch. You know how long I've been out here, hoe? Do you know, bitch? Black magic destroyed this connection. Yeah. Like, when you went and bought your gun, bitch, they didn't stop making them motherfuckers when you went and bought your gun, hoe. When you went to the armed security guard class, hoe, bitch, they didn't stop, you know, the armed security guard class. Matter of fact, I would have had an armed security guard license so motherfucking long ago, but God didn't want me to be no motherfucking sellout or no watchman. You know what I'm saying? Or no motherfucking overseer in the slave trade. That's why I ain't never mailed that shit out. Because Holy Spirit was like, hell nah. You gonna see it. You don't see it now, but they gonna try to make you an overseer for the slave trade. I'm like, oh, okay. And now these bitches think they popping they motherfucking whip on me. Because they got on a motherfucking t-shirt that say security and a motherfucking foul. Bitch, I ain't the one. I'm telling you. And you know you gotta keep your eyes open when you shoot. Oh, okay. Alright, you probably ain't shot that bitch since the class. Or you shot your brother, one of them. You know what I'm saying? One of the two. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, a break with Charity Salem witch trials. You know what I'm saying? They trying to stage some shit so you can go to jail. So they can put you in spiritual prison. Cause some type of new moon coming up, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget about this motherfucking moon magic. You know what I'm saying? You either gonna get down or lay down. You know what I'm saying? Bitch. Y'all got me fucked up how they trying to hold me hostage, trying to wish upon a star and hold me hostage. I just don't want you bitches to play victim when them hoes lock your motherfucking ass up. When they throw your ass in the magic, in the magic goddamn, what I used to call jail? The Magic Lodge, bitch. When they throw your ass in the Magic Lodge, bitch, and they gonna have you around here, they gonna play you so, they gonna play y'all so fucking close. A lot of y'all gonna get down anyway, cause y'all already programmed like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fucking for food. And then you got this stupid bitch, this motherfucking no juice having ass warlock. This Babalu, this whole fucking a Babalu, cause she ain't got no money to pay him. But this is really giving a masculine too. A masculine also went to a Babalu. Yo, it is an African security guard at night, so I guess she fuck with the African security guard. He supposed to be a Babalu. Or he could be paying the Bible, fucking the Bible for this motherfucking death ritual and shit. And I'm telling you, I ain't the one other two, other three. You understand? Them hoes also doing 1, 2, 3 spells, trying to have you stuck in time. Let me tell you, they had an army of motherfucking omnish. You know them folks stuck in time. They had some omnish motherfuckers coming here. They doing time travel magic, for real. These bitches running the caravan, man. This shit crazy, man. I don't know how don't nobody see this shit. Well, they just like, fuck it, it is what it is. Like, want to lock motherfuckers up for being homeless and shit. Alright, this shit crazy. Bitch, this supposed to be the land of the free, don't it? Let me see. She went to a hotel party with friends and never made it back out. It's a extended stay down the street called Bantam. They having an open house. They want me to go through that bitch so bad. Cause you know, they got throne rooms in there. THRONE rooms in there. You know what I'm saying? Each one of them rooms is a fucking portal. But basically it's just a fucking whole house. No thank you. They want to do some type of abundance ritual in that motherfucker. Talking about some, what that sign said? They got pizza. Speaking of pizza, look at Domino's. Ain't a restaurant inside the motherfucking Greyhound. They want you to spend your money over there at Domino's. And, you know. They done turned this motherfucker to a whole track. The Greyhound is a whole track. And it ain't no women on the track. All these niggas is bitches. Like, all these men, these masculines are fucking for food and ice. They ice the fuck out of it. They need. Where the fuck is Harrington? I thought Harrington was keeping it real. Where he at? Cause now he gonna have to start a motherfucking he already got the some type of motherfucking second chance program. I guess the second chance is, you know what I'm saying? You want to live a regular life, we gonna need that booty hole. That's the only thing I can come up with. That's the only thing I can come up with. Cause these motherfuckers out here every day like they own a motherfucking clock. And hungry. Dirty. Stanky. They have one functioning sink in the women's bathroom. There is absolutely no soap in none of the fucking dispensers. This shit been going on for 3 years. Don't ask me how I know, just know I know. Now they fucking cloak in the streets. And they cloak in the motherfucking Greyhound bus station. Greyhound bus station used to be downtown. It's a fucking hotel now. They say Greyhound. I don't know. You gotta pick your poison, man. You gotta pick your poison. Speaking of picking your poison, this the last supper. And I whole need to know, what you eat, bitch, don't make me shit. No, it doesn't. Yeah. But anyway. Somebody went to a hotel party with friends and they never made it back out. Warning, this is what they planning and trying to execute. They also tried to poison. Yeah, they tried to poison. A housemate, a roommate, a cellmate, a fake friend. He's a fucking catfish. Yeah, that's a gangster, but y'all already knew that. The life of a Crip King. The life of a Crip King. Yeah, like they cult leader or whatever. Got this shit going. What Fred Smith said, he operating out of 220 countries. Not cities. I think he said countries. He's global with this foot track shit. This Sasquatch shit. Yeah, you know what I'm I'm saying? This human trafficking shit, he's global with this shit. Yeah. Anyway. Why hasn't he talked to the devil lately? Somebody dodging the devil. You're my little secret, and that's how we should keep. They tried to bully an earth angel. Now look at it. It's powder head. So we got Whitney Houston here. It's powder head, crackhead. Tried to bully an earth angel. Now look at it. Somebody will be sentenced for 20 years in prison for bribery and match fighting, match fixing. Somebody also is going to jail for embezzlement, money laundering, and racketeering. Somebody also pregnant. I'm also getting this is a minor child that is pregnant and also has some type of STD. They want to sex you so bad. That was your first and very last one. You heard the sirens, that's your confirmation. Royal twins lost in time, broken agreement amongst family ties. The book of Genesis. Somebody's trying to confuse you. They're trying to confuse you about a death. It happened at a hotel. It's a crack fest. Meth fest or something. Yeah. Somebody's into some strange somebody has some strange their appetite is pretty strange. You know what I'm saying? Somebody also is delusional and psychopathic. Okay? Getting adopted by a predator changed her life. That ain't his stepdaughter, that's his baby mama. Believe in the soul of death. Portal current events. Moon magic. Prostitution. Let me see. And a underage teenager with herpes, gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydia, that's pregnant. It's better to walk alone than to walk in a crowd going in the wrong direction. This is a confession from your brother. Oh, caution, the bus turning. This black man has a lot of power. Skull and bone on the job now. And don't nobody give a fuck because you fucking the police. No. So, it goes back to the illegal protection. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't a part of this club. No. Y'all to pray, amen. I see royal furniture. No, they didn't order no furniture. Yeah. You got like a group of fucking bandits, a group of fucking thieves, global thieves. They been caught. Yeah, this nigga really trying to gaslight you. He gonna come back through here on this bicycle. Yeah. What goes around comes around, crybaby. Sorry they didn't tell you they was dying of cancer. Strange fruit. Strange things happen to people who try. Strange things like death. Like this day, I keep seeing warning. Kinky Egyptians. Yeah, this you got a group of Egyptian occultists. You know what I'm saying? Like this is it for them. Like it will be bloodshed. Yeah. Or death. Yeah. Don't worry about what you think you might have lost. God has already prepared you. Lightbolt 360. Somebody had got a BBL and still look bitch stomach big as a motherfucker. Yeah. Never trust a big butt and a smile is what I'm hearing. They burning. Never trust a big butt and a smile. That girl is poison. Yeah, let me be the one to inform you. He has a daughter and 2 sons. Somebody had children. It's secret children you have no idea about. Yeah. He could have slept with a prostitute. Yes. I can't make this up. Could have slept with a prostitute. Yeah. Now let me tell you, they also trying to make you look like a prostitute. Look at this shit. This is the shit they do. That hoe was just twerking and bending over. And this is the shit they do. You know what I'm saying? This is gang stalking at its motherfucking finest. Go on, bend that ass back over, bitch. Shake that ass, little bitch. Shake that ass, little hoe. Go on, bend that ass over, bitch. I told you, a big booty bitch with a big ass stomach. That hoe trying to hide behind the motherfucking car. No. Spread your legs. Let me see you. Arch your back. Anyway, they going down. Yeah. To them, you the only one got good stuff. Yeah. They want an open relationship. You can have him because he ain't mine anyway. The life of the Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah. Something about the Owl Ra. The Owl Horus. Still, you know, the Owl Ra. God. Yeah, God sees all. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you thought your fat ass was getting off. That hoe thought she was motherfucking getting off. Bitch, no. No. Bitch, you ain't that sexy no motherfucking way, bitch. 911, what's your emergency? She killed her boyfriend. Unthinkable betrayal. You about to find out what happened. Your sister a witch. Just thought you should know that's the tough guy. And then you got another bitch. A dark witch that convinced motherfuckers that you was a witch and you was putting curses on them. Because they decided to move as a group and attack you, a chosen one. Okay. And you on divine assignment? Okay. And they on demon time? Okay. So, you know, now they finna feel the wrath. It's a freak lab. Check out who checking in. Caesar's Revenge. I'm also hearing some shit like they running the caravan now. Like they stampeding the shit out of my ass right now. I'm familiar with this tactic, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take a nap in a minute. They hunted by the thoughts of you. They ran out of time with you. Karma fucking this person up. They regret ever crossing you. His mother set him up and made him become a prostitute. He a boy prostitute. Yeah, his mama set him up and made him a prostitute. Okay, all right. Hookers at the Super 8. They ain't real church folks. Yeah. My husband missing. If this is a punk, I knew it all along. Yeah. Someone is in big trouble for playing with your money. Yeah. Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad. It's time to take you down memory lane. Your homeboy was screwing his boss wife. And I'm also checking final warning. I'm also hearing something about you ain't safe because you fucking the police, a new bloodline that took place. I'm also hearing something about what I was finna say. Somebody's wife missing. You got a wife missing and a husband missing. And this is because they got caught in same-sex affairs. The open contract is closed. Somebody put a murder contract on you, it's closed. Somebody also tried to do a love spell. The deal gone wrong. That shit is closed. We got the Limitation Act. Yeah, you got a lot of people bagging out. Somebody was paying the judicial system to throw your court cases and, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people shady business. You got a lot of people that's walking away or rejecting their offer. They not taking the bribe. Yeah. Life on the run. Where you going, famous? Like you just caught a child predator that's on the run, that's moving with this fucking coven, this prostitute. You caught a prostitute that's on the run for murder. They forgot they were married. Yeah, they had a dope fiend fit, beat the shit out of her. Well, I mean, you know, beat the shit out of their wife. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And see, they beat the shit out of their wife because they were sexually abusing their child. Yes, this masculine was sexually abusing their child. And so he beat her to death. On the dope. Yeah. And now he want to take you out. Bitch, you might want to take your way back to New Orleans. Where my queens do voodoo. Well, this is New Orleans where my queens do voodoo, you know? But anyway, they rather sleep around on each other than lead a relationship. Hey, wait till you see his sugar mama. That man had a nigga smiling and grinning and skinning and grinning all in my motherfucking face, drinking sweet tea. That was the red flag for me when he came drinking sweet motherfucking tea, but okay. Telling me how FedEx changed his life and he was just in a black tunnel and, you know, oh, you a groundhog. Okay. He been with FedEx about 19 years. But you don't have a car. Okay, and you around here. Alright, the nigga boyfriend named Eric. And Eric got another boyfriend named Luther. Be my peace. I mean, be my peace and not my problem is what I wanted to say. But anyway, rest in peace. Yeah, your aura has them obsessed with you. Yeah, these people, these skinwalkers wage war, you know, on the Earth Angel. So now it's like a world war spiritual battle. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do when they come from you? Like you can't run, you can't hide. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody running, ain't nobody hiding. But you bitches not gonna be my problem. Yeah, I don't bother with you hoes because I'm a boss and you a worker. Yeah. And if pussy is $100 today in 2025, just go and get you a job at McDonald's, Burger King, some shit. Go and get you a little fast food job. They want to build with you because they can't destroy you. Yeah. Stevie J and Faith then fell out about drugs again or about you again. Everybody gotta keep him high. Alright, so this motherfucking masculine, what that nigga told me her name was? Anyway, he from New Orleans. Anyway, this nigga done lost his motherfucking mind. Like, he's so motherfucking upset. I see an alien going down the street, like on the side of a U-Haul. This motherfucker so obsessed with me. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, I know you a boy. That's first of all. And you can't hold me. That's second of all. And third of all, you on the run for murder. You might want to tread real light. Like, this motherfucker a serial killer. Like, you got a fucking serial killer. We in the presence of a serial killer? Yeah. Adoption imposter. Facing accusers. Adoption imposter facing accuser leaves Dr. Phil stage announcing I'm done. Yeah. Like, you caught a sex trafficker in the act with a child. You know what I'm saying? They heard them get the fuck away from around you. They like, nah, I'm not finna play with her. Like, they wanted this person to antagonize you, like do some type of noise campaign with the baby. And that bitch was like, hell nah, bitch. The witch is back for revenge. We got leaked Department of Correction videos. Like, all this shit is being filmed. You know what I'm like, you are being filmed. You know what I'm saying? Final warning. We also got vampires. You know, a lot of motherfuckers is energy harvesting. They really ain't no vampires. They roaches. But we gonna call them vampires because they meth the fuck out. Yeah. We got ghosts are real. Believe in the soul of death. Somebody thought they got away with murder. Yeah. They think they can mute you. They think they can mute you. Yeah, they want you to put up and shut up. The Prince of the South. They both know that whatever Roosevelt is caused a lot of bloodshed. Shit. Yeah. Traveling. Roosevelt Franklin. My great granddad's name was Roosevelt. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you know your grandfather was a merman? I'm hearing some shit like that. Your great grandfather. A merman. I don't know. Somebody got mermaid in their DNA though. Okay. Traveling close to the speed of light. You will hardly age at all. Prince of the South. Whatever Roosevelt is, caused a lot of bloodshed. They think they can mute you. This motherfucker also moved his prostitute. He helped this prostitute run. Like, where the fuck you going, famous? Like, Nashville? You think you finna run to Nashville? Oh. You think you finna run to Arkansas? Oh. Nesbitt, Mississippi. Oh. Okay. We got immigration crackdown. You know what I'm saying? Your person wants to apologize. Shut your big mouth. You come up in conversations often. Like these two down low masculines, they arguing over you. These two down low dick dykes, they arguing over you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, it's probably the time that you should tell your husband, ho, that you got a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? He might want to enjoy some of that, you know. Bitch. Anyway, the cause of death was blunt force trauma. Inaccurate time of the death. This coven used children for sex magic, practice and perform. And there's an underage child. A lot of underage children are getting sexually transmitted diseases, and they have people in the occult that's involved with providing medical health. You know, they medical health providers, and you know they helping them cover this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Master play. That's a groomer. A celebrity warlock. Watch that bitch. Your battleship has sunk. Y'all got it backwards, crisscross. The nigga love me because I got my own. Yeah, it ain't no magic or none of that shit, bitch. He love me because I got my own for real in real life. Yeah. Tasmanian devil. A demonic witch. No new friends. This bitch posed as a fucking friend. She's a fucking frenemy. That hoe is envious and jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? Your light aggravates her. You know what I'm saying? This bitch really is a demonic witch. Yes. We also got Debrat and Kaleidoscope Judy. So, you know, a stem and a film that's money hungry. Somebody also came up with some type of love potion or some shit like that. Yeah. You got me stuck inside your love cycle. I read your love Bible. Yeah, no new friends. No mercy was shown. Hood fight. Yeah. Somebody in the industry conjured death spells on a spouse. A black woman. Spiny got mad, not liking what the tarot reader told them. Ghost whisper. Alright, I'm finna, we'll be 34 minutes into this. We got DJ Spanish Fly. Don't smoke that motherfucking weed, bitch. Don't smoke that motherfucking weed, bitch. You don't want to smoke with me. This is a lace blunt. You don't want to smoke with me, bitch. Let me see. 1414 serves as a guiding light, urging us to stay committed and maintain balance and trust in the divine plan. Marjorie Harvey and Steve Harvey ghostly terrorists. So you gotta you got a karmic couple that planned your murder. Yeah, because they stole from you. Because I ain't finna get into that. Jill Scott, Tiffany, Pooh Shiesty. That shit said his mama set him up. And Kodak Black put a chain on her neck then. Yeah. Pimp C, Curtis, Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter, Curtis Jackson. Well, these motherfuckers is into like the 50 Laws of Power. You know, it was, you know, they programmed their ass with their book, the 48 Laws of Power. They were pumping that shit. They were pumping that shit so hard in jail. And now Curtis, and then that shit say Curtis. But we got that shit 2 times. Curtis, and then Curtis Jackson. Bobby Womack, if you think you lonely now, bitch, wait until tonight. Chloe Bailey. The Brat and Kaleidoscope Judy. Vampires. The Prince of the South. Stevie J. Faith Evans. Camilla Harris. Limitation Act. I'm getting something about the statutes of limitation and prostitution. You know this shit finna be a life sentence though. Okay. Master P. Reverend Al Green. Whitney Houston. The Book of Genesis. Confusion. Check out who really checking in. See, the Book of Genesis was God's laboratory. You know. Royal twins lost in time. Broken agreement amongst family ties. Yeah. See, you also got a celebrity that's dead and gone. And they got some twins out there in the world. And they left them in the wheel. And they just so happen to be trio. Shit like that. Anyway, we got Malaysia. A Kizamite Kingdom. The Red Sea, kinky Egyptians. Is that why you get more head than shampoos? Yeah, because somebody, you know, they like to feed the homeless. They like to feed. Yeah, that's where them vampires come in at, you know what I'm saying? So these are energy vampires. They want to feed off of you. I experienced this in jail. Yeah, them hoes wanted to turn me out in that motherfucker. It was like, nah, baby. We just ain't finna, nah, baby. I don't want no honey buns, Skittles, and cupcakes. That motherfucking bad, bitch. No. Anyway, we got Psychic Investigator. It's the cash on your ass, Mr. Postman. They owe the plug. Yeah, they hold the plug. See, somebody gave this catfish lover some money to get to you. You ain't get it. Then, you know, you also got a catfish lover that robs you. And, you know, rerouted your mail and shit. And, you know, they broke bread with the covenant and thought they was going to run. And everybody was going to be okay. But I guess they forgot they were married. And, you know, they was a pedophile. And, so, you know, they took it upon themselves to go find a police officer to fucking suck, you know, to hide this murder. Yeah. Anyway, we got a destiny swap ritual backfire. This the other side of the game. Sorry for the loss of your father. Somebody's father died from blunt force trauma to the head. Yeah. Bust him upside the head and then smothered him with a pillow. In his own bed, in his sick bed. criminal harassment and consequences. Manipulation to make you miss an opportunity. I didn't have any intentions on being the #1 attraction in Memphis, Tennessee. Heart of darkness. Houston, we have a problem. The wrong nanny. Yeah, they sent the wrong motherfucking groomer your way. Cause you broke that bitch down like a motherfucking swish. Broke that bitch down. Yeah. Selling souls. That's the shady business. They selling and stealing souls. Yeah. The feds use you as bait. Criminal confession. 44 on the clock. 44 on the clock. That's still 444. Jay-Z. We formed a new religion. You know, they say they going ape shit. There's a whole lot of monkey shit going on. They trying to find out where you going. Bitch, I'm going back to the bayou. Down in the bayou. Down in the bayou. Somebody named Joshua could be down in the bayou. Yeah, abracadabra. Ooh. Abracadabra. This I'm gonna tell you about this motherfucking demonic ass witch too. Attractive outcast. This bitch constantly keep attacking your sacred chakra. Yes, this hoe so worried about your motherfucking pussycat between your legs that she won't even bother to wash hers. She so worried about your pussy. This hoe is actually using tarot to find out, did you wash your pussy? Did you wash it? She ain't worried about her kids, little kitty cat. You know, who fondling and touching them. She ain't worried about that. Them bumps on her motherfucking little girl, you know, she ain't worried about that. She just worried about what you doing with your cat. Since she can't have none. Yeah. We look better together. What the fuck? Somebody got a voodoo doll too? When I say they bringing these motherfuckers out, they bringing them out, baby. Memories from early adulthood. Can't nobody save you but God. Look but don't touch, she's off limits. Somebody named Jerome. I'm also seeing something like a credit card scam or some shit like that. Cash app scam. Some shit like that. Dino's. Somebody named Dino. Yep. Well, he goes into hiding as he organizes the military organization. Hey ho, get lost. Your bitch a joke. Somebody, see, this nigga really tried to pimp you. You know what I'm saying? Tried to manipulate you into prostitution. Like, it's okay if you hustle, you know. Bitch, I don't need no boyfriend pimp, bitch. The fuck? Satanic ritual abuse exposed. Then this motherfucker standing up with one shoe on and a flip-flop on, bitch. I'm whooping feet too. Mistress compilation. Thanks for introducing me to all your boyfriends. Man in the mirror. Just him and his reflection. Now this man is snorting with the man in the mirror. This bitch is snorting with the man in the mirror. Yes. This person is now trapped in a mental prison. They hate they ever crossed you. Yeah, and somebody mama relapsed. Yeah. Why you snorting that? That shit stepped on. You know, since she killed her brother. You know, her brother was North Memphis. Her brother was a drug dealer. She ain't had no good dope since then. Yeah. Why the United States government murdered Fred Hampton? Spiritual divorce. Shit. They kill anybody with ambition who won't bend, break, surrender, bow down. You know what I'm saying? You got Bobby Brown. Street king. That's why I fucked your wife. Somebody last name Davis. They said Whitney was a slave to Clive Davis. You know what I'm saying? They sent the warlock to steal from you. A puppet master is exposed. What that nigga told me his name was? David. Yeah, that nigga named David. Yeah, all or nothing. That's who ran off with the money. That's one on that ran off with the money. We got Clint. Somebody last name Franklin. Your real parents fled the country and left you with relatives to hide you. But I'm stuck on Zombie Road. And these bitches is doing time travel magic. Like on some, like be submissive type shit. Be submissive. You know, suck a little dick, you know. Eat a little cat, you know. We just having fun. That's what y'all call fun? Oh no, dog. A bitch tried to body shame you. This hoe don't even like herself. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Whitney Houston. So a crackhead tried to body shame you. Global warming leads to worldwide disaster. I don't know. I think Whitney Houston was sacrificed, of course, for her money, of course, for her, you know, her birthright. She was groomed in the occult too, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was pimped out by her mama, you know what I'm saying? But her mama wasn't even her real mama type shit. That was her auntie. Like Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you don't bend, break, or surrender, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get exposed. But see, they ain't got nothing on you, so they trying to get you dirty. They doing, yeah, rude boy, kinky Egyptians. Yeah, they trying to paint you out to be this a murderous prostitute. No, that's the boy. And he gonna take his charge. Tupac. 913, Master P. Yeah, these boys is hot girls too. Yeah, that pussy smell like the highway to heaven. Yeah. That's their man problem. Walk away. Your confidence is their worst fear. Yeah. They finally found their hero. Yeah. They got fired. 2 co-workers. Well, it was a co-worker boss relationship. They got fired. Yeah. Because that witchcraft had them, they couldn't even do their own motherfucking job because they were too busy doing witchcraft. Yeah, somebody named Brian. I don't know, that shit French. But anyway, we got 223. I'm Holly Grove. Shit. Business owner. Girl, don't tell me you stumbled across somebody that killed this teenage boy. It was supposed to be a gambling. They were gambling or some shit, but anyway, you know, his mama threw him to the wolves. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he beat me. That's what Brian said. He beat me. That's what Whitney Houston said. He beat me. Girl. Somebody named Tiffany. Skull and bone on the job now. It's better to walk alone. Roosevelt. Yeah, that nigga sprung on me first. and kept beating the shit out of me. Swear to God. Swear to God. Mace the oh, they want to mace me and beat me. Oh, shit now. And I had to let that bitch win that fight. Holy Spirit said I had to let that man win that fight. Because see, that exposed him. And, you know, the fact that he's a pedophile. He's a child molester. Yeah, raw nipples came from cheating. And he's also he say he ain't gay. He just fulfilling his fantasy. He say he ain't gay. All them boys was just fantasy play. He just like to get his dick sucked and, you know, his ass ate and back blowed out, you know, but he ain't gay. Alright. Tupac was from California one. Alright, so if your dreams are about to come true. Tupac said that's why I fucked your wife. So, a co-worker boss relationship. Somebody got fired and somebody did. Yeah, they going down. Because somebody fucked somebody's wife. They weren't supposed to fuck them. Yeah. It wasn't supposed to be no shit like that. I'm gonna go on in this 51:35 on the clock. Alright, I'm getting like some type of pills, some type of medicine. These people using military tactics, fruit, vegetables, meat, fresh fish, and bullets. Exposure levels. Somebody tried to poison you with mercury as well. Nobody knew about his mental health. Then came you, a narcissistic personality disorder. They being hunted by a trapped spirit. Tell us a secret. Shit. Sex, drugs, and witchcraft is their way of life. You know what I'm saying? This person also feel like if they can't have you, can't nobody have you. Jerome, sorry for the loss of your father. Stay single till God send you somebody real. Greyhound ticket vanished. I'm sorry to everyone that I hurt, but depression is a journey too. That's a gangster, but y'all already knew that. Tupac ain't nothing but a gangster part. Ain't nothing but a gangster part. Yeah. Oh, welcome to Death Row.